Hey. Hey, Kylie, what's good? Hey, Spiritual Tarot, what's good? Hey, Hillary, what's up? Hey, what's good, y'all? So, you know who I am, Unique Divination. Welcome to my channel, Urban Mystic TV. I am here. Did any of you, how did you guys receive the notification? Hey, Lorena, because I sent out a text, so I just wanted to know who's here because of that notification. Okay. So I wanted to see if anybody, um, okay. So how y'all doing? Everybody's doing good? Everybody's making out all right? Good to see everybody checking in. So, as the title states, free readings. So, I don't know how long I'll be on here for. I'm going to try to go for, I'll see how I feel in the next 30 minutes. All right. How many of you guys got to work in the morning? Anybody get up and go to work in the morning? So I got to get up and take somebody to the bus stop. That's about it. And then I can kind of go back to sleep. But, oh, okay. So where's everybody from? What we got in the building? Okay. Texas, Michigan, Missouri. That's what's up. All right, y'all. So the only thing that I ask is go ahead and ask your question. What's up, California? California. Hey, Rama. So go ahead and ask a question. But if I already gave you a reading, let somebody else, let's make sure everybody in the room has gotten one. If everybody's already received a reading, then I'll go ahead and, if I'm still reading, I'll let everybody ask multiple questions. So please be patient, be respectful. Y'all know I'm kind of slow a little bit when I get into my mode. Because I want to make sure that I'm providing quality reading. So, all right. So, first question is Kylie. How does Lexi feel about me? Also, while you're in the room, please give me a like. Give me some likes up in here. I see one like. I see 6 people, one like. Help us out. Also, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. Also, can you share for me? Go ahead and share the video. Thank you for them likes. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. King of Pentacles reversed. So upright, King of Pentacles generally represents some type of investing or investment in something. So reversed, I'm gonna say that he's not really invested too much. For for whatever reasons. It may be because he's just got some other stuff going on. Maybe financially, because Pentacles kind of represent finances or something like that. So, but yeah, sorry to be so honest and blunt, but you guys know I'm not gonna try to, you know, sugarcoat things too much. But it just says that he's just not invested. All right, Liv. I just want to know what's with my love life. My name is Brenda. If you could give specifics like hair color or something like that, or initials of a soulmate twin flame, and if it's going to happen soon. Okay, okay. Most definitely, if I get a court card, I'll be able to give you some sort of physical description. Um, with the suits, I'll see what comes up, or the major arcana. All right. And this is Ten of Cups, Lord of Perfected Success. So, Mars and Pisces. I can definitely say that this person is going to have, could be Pisces, maybe Sun Pisces. Not necessarily get a physical description from this card. Again, it's not a court card. Um, as far as personality is concerned, this person is a very loving person, very open with their emotions. And Mars is kind of an aggressive, masculine planet, so this could definitely represent, um, what are you looking for now? Hold on, let me see. Uh, Give me specifics, hair color, soulmate. So okay, yeah. So definitely something with Mars. Mars maybe having in their charts, they're going to be very strong, outgoing personality type, um, alpha type guy. If that's what you're looking for, somebody to take charge, but this person's still going to be, kind of in touch with their emotions. And I don't know what else to tell you. Am I getting anything else from this card? Mm-mm, no. Somebody who's willing to sacrifice, if it comes to building a family, a foundation. um Somebody who's going to be spiritual. Pisces represents somebody who's, very spiritually aware. So that's all I got for that. Okay, let's see. um what is the nationality of my future husband? I don't know. Why y'all be asking me? Y'all be trying to test me, huh? I don't know if I can necessarily pull up a nationality. I'll see what I get. I like a Pisces man, so I was happy to hear that. He sounds great. Thank you. You're most welcome. You're welcome. All right. My altar's a mess, y'all. I don't even care. I gotta clean it at some point. I'll be doing a lot of work. All right, so I just had some stuff fall out. I had two cards fall out. I thought I had a pendulum somewhere around here. There we go. All right, so I had two cards fall out, and I'm just going to see which one was supposed to be the one I was supposed to pick up. All right, am I supposed to pick up this card? All right, am I supposed to pick up this card? No. It's the same card as the other chick. It's the King of Pentacles reversed. What was your question? What nationality? King of Pentacles represents a dark skinned person, somebody who's melanated, dark brown eyes, dark brown hair, maybe black hair, but I can't pick up on a nationality. All right. Kylie. Hey, Dead Girl Dazzle. Um, Dirty Icon Tarot. How you doing? Where y'all from? Where you from, Dazzle? I'm open for reads. I'm open for free reads. Also, while I'm kind of caught up. Oh, you see my dog? Radio. What you doing? Yeah, that's my baby. He's 8 years old. He's old. Well, he ain't old, but he's older than what people think he is. A lot of people think he's a puppy. Okay, DC. All right, we got DC in the building. How's P feeling for me? Is my aunt around? Okay, wait. Spiritual Tarot has something up here. But also, is there anybody in here who's been inquiring or thinking about starting a business? Is there anybody that has their own business that kind of needs help with business? Okay. So that's something I also wanted to talk about in a little while, but I'm gonna get through these reads and then we're gonna take a moment to just kind of have open discussion on um, if you have a business, are there any hangups and what's going on? And then if you don't have a business but you're starting, what's your hangups on not starting? So I kind of wanted to talk about this. And I also want you to know that this is no replay. The people that got the notification on the phone got that message. So this video will self-destruct after because it's going to have some open discussion if we choose to start going there. So alrighty. Spiritual Tarot Peace. Spiritual Tarot Peace. I saw your. Is my aunt around me? She passed away. All right, so let me breathe. Sometimes I be nervous, y'all. I just seen somebody commented about starting a business. You will be nervous. You will be fearful. You will have anxiety, but we gonna work through these things together. I still go through that stuff, and I have a business. And just to let people know that I make okay money off of this. This is not my first income. It's just something that I did to supplement when I didn't have. And in my first year, I made over $11,000. I had no idea what I was doing. And so 2 years later, when I look back at everything, I can put stuff together. And now I want to help y'all. Literally, I didn't have any loan money. I didn't have money. I didn't know how to do business advertising shit. I still don't know what I'm doing half the time, but I'm here. You know what I mean? So, and something's working because you're all here and we're all vibing. So, you know, I just want to start putting that energy out there that it's okay to be nervous. A lot of us don't want to feel those energies. We don't want to feel those emotions. We want to try to hide from them. And sometimes you got to feel them. This shit is real. You're changing your life. That's a really big deal. So let me pull some cards because I want to talk about that stuff after. All right, something just flew out. How do I keep getting the same cards? 10 of Cups. So not only is she with you, but she's happy. I don't know if you can see that. The light kind of dims it. Y'all, I gotta get to 1K. I keep telling y'all, or I just keep complaining about this, what YouTube did. You know, if you don't have 1K subscribers, you can't live stream from anything but a laptop or a desktop. And I have an iPad and I have an iPhone, but I can't use it because YouTube said no. So help me get to 1K, y'all. I'm at like 724 right now. Like, help me. I feel like I'm in fucking like I just stepped back into like the fucking 10 years ago with this damn camera, y'all. So definitely there, definitely happy, definitely want you to be happy. Um and she's more than willing to tap in if you want to commune with her. Okay, so let me see. Next one. Okay, 30 Icon Tarot. How's P feeling for me? Oh, okay. All right, a different card. I'm like, come on now, what's going on? Two of Pentacles reversed. um, Two of Pentacles reversed. So upright, it deals with this card represents Lord of Harmonious Change. It's got Jupiter on here. It's got Capricorn on here. Um, I want to say that maybe this person feels like there won't be any change. You won't change if you're asking about his feelings for you, right? I feel like this person feels like you won't change. Like you're very stubborn. Um, that's really what I'm getting from this. Just stubborn, kind of difficult to work with. Not really flow with things. So, I don't know if there was an argument or something happened, but just or kind of don't want to take advice or, want to hear somebody else's perspective. So it's got to be a two-way street in a relationship for things to work. So, if you kind of, I don't know, but definitely just, I feel like a sense of just difficulty. Alrighty. Sorry. I wish it was a better read. Um, I wanted to know what's coming up for me and my BF Jerome. Dat Girl Dazzle. It's the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, Lord of Material Happiness. What was the question? I wanted to know what's coming up for me and my boyfriend. Okay, well, this card is called Lord of Material Happiness. Jupiter and Pisces is nothing but good fortune. Everything, it's like you guys are, I don't know, did y'all just start your relationship? It feels like it's like it's surreal, or just like y'all just really in love with each other. Um Good things, just I feel like both of y'all are willing to sacrifice for each other. Um, Hold on, I'm sorry. I'll be slow to read my comments because I'll be trying to do this and that at the same time. Um, uh, Yeah, so I think that you guys will both work well together. I think that you both are going to know when to sacrifice. Yeah, yeah. So just continue. I hate this fucking camera, y'all. Like YouTube is really doing motherfuckers dirty, man. Um, they really shitting on the little people. Yeah, yeah, just continue to, hey Tara Heaven, continue to sacrifice, um, continue to be open. And that's why the Nine of Cups, all the cups are filled with water and the water's overflowing because you guys are being open with each other. Continue to be open with each other, continue to be truthful with each other. And it'll only get better, okay? So, hey, if there's any new people that just kind of came in and out of the room or back again, it's Unique Divination. You're watching Urban Mystic TV. If you didn't see the title, I'm doing free readings and then open discussion on business, starting a business. This video will not be on replay afterwards, and neither will any of the videos that I, send out certain type notifications for. So, alrighty. Thank you, Rama. You're right on point. So here, um, you don't have to ask that. If the title says free reading, then just go ahead and ask your question, and that way I'll be able to get to it and through it or whatever. Uh, so let me see. Did I miss anybody so far? So, what is Nationality, February? All right. So discussion. So I wanna talk a little bit. Yeah. So Liv, you'll be the first person that I go to when I start back up. I wanted to talk a little bit if, you guys wanted to get into it about a business. And so, hey Wise Feminine, what's up, sis? And thank you. I appreciate it. I'm a little tired. I just got off of work. Yo, YouTube people, I don't know how they do this. I don't know. I just do this, and I feel like I'm doing a lot. I really give kudos to the people that dedicate their time and all of this. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. Your girl be struggling, but I'm gonna be all right. In the mix of insurance and mortgage loans. Okay, so you feel like you financially can't do it. So, who's in here with tangible product, and who and is he here with just like non-tangible products? Like who sells products and who does like spiritual services? Building trust and your abilities in reading. Okay. So, my advice to anybody that feels like they can't start a business because their finances are messed up. If you know how to do readings or you know how to do something that is non-tangible, um, you will be able to make money without having to sell anything physical, right? Um, because what we don't, what people fail to understand is that you're investing in someone's energy. You know what I mean? Like if y'all didn't like my energy, I wouldn't watch me, I wouldn't buy my products. So agent a mortgage loan originator and was told I was a light worker. I got tarot cards, a little scared. Okay. Okay. And so again, we come back to the fear. And as I was saying earlier, like I still be afraid. I still be scared. I still have anxiety. Shit. I I was just like having to tell myself to breathe just a little while ago. So I'm still working on my level of comfortability. Sometimes it's not going to go away. Depending on the level of skill set that you want to be at, you're going to have to push yourself out of your comfort zone. And so that's literally what I'm doing right now. Y'all haven't seen me in a long time. Mind you of all the stuff that I said that I've been going through, but um it gives me anxiety sometimes to come on here. And I've never had any bad vibes. I've never had anybody come on here and be really rude or, ignorant to me. And that's was one of my biggest fears of being judged, um, and just people attacking me, because I see that a lot on social media and we see that a lot. And so it may happen, it may happen. It happened when I put up them 2 videos about Dr. Umar. I had to disable my comments. And so, instead of sitting there looking at all them comments, I disabled them. So fear should not be something that holds you back, because once you continue to do something and that's how you build the confidence, when you continue to do something, over and over and over and over again. I have the ability to do both, but honestly, sis, I don't have the passion to do that. I admire people with their own business, but I don't want to do it. I come up with bomb-ass ideas, but I lose the drive. So maybe it seems like that's your business, you creating ideas for other people. You know what I mean? So maybe you're looking at what could be your business in a completely different way. You don't have to be a tarot reader or, sell natural products or something like that. You can be a consultant, you know? And so, right, right. So that's a business, and that's something that you can definitely do. And you start off with little, I'm not going to say experiments, but you scoop people up, and you work with them and they document the progress. And so, you get reviews from them or whatever, but there's always a method. Um, and there's always a way to and to figure out what it is that you want to do. And that's something that I didn't realize. And just because you start this business doesn't mean that this has to be the only business that you have. All right. um and another thing I think that we all struggle with, including myself, is sometimes we limit what we see ourselves doing. Sometimes we limit what we see ourselves doing. And I'm being honest with y'all. I'm not an open person. But my whole thing, if y'all following me, y'all know that I'm about, self-improvement, motivation, healing, paradigm shift, changing, and I want to empower people. And I love for people to, invest in me and give me money too, but the greater reward is to see you guys, like, you know, do it yourselves. And everything that I do continues to shift, and I'm just going to go with it. And I feel like I have to give this information. You know what I mean? And I want to start just gathering people around me and having us, push forward and start businesses and start making some real money. And like I said, my first year, I made $11,000. I have a regular job, so imagine if I would have actually been doing this full time. And I'm a very hard worker. I'm a very hard worker and my matrix job, and I'm a very hard worker in what I do here. So if I did that with not even, with a full-time job and going to school, imagine what I could have done in my first year, you know, if I would have went full. So it may not be a big deal to other people, but I think bringing in an extra $11,000 is something, especially, you know, if I've never had a business before. So, and it's very hard to sell stuff online. It's hard to sell stuff online. Sometimes there was months where I wasn't selling anything. I would have a big surge of things and then nothing would happen. And so businesses go through cycles, but I didn't know that. And I started to think it was something that I was doing. When you're losing customers or people are not following you, it's just the cycle of a business. But these are things that we're not taught. And, you know, this is the information that I want to give, so it's definitely going to be at some type of cost, but it's not going to be what other people are charging. Right now, I have information, and let me drop the link. Some of you guys have probably already gotten it already, but just putting out some goodies, some supplements, some courses on how to start stuff. If you are a tarot reader, I got some resources on how to do tarot. Those right now tally up to $4. Two products are $1. The other one's $2. And then I just put out 2 free resources on starting a business. The first one talks about why even bother to listen to me about starting anything. And like I said, $11,000, that's somebody's income. That used to be my income. Okay. When I was a mom, when my kids were little, that's what I brought in for a year at one point in my life, right? $10,000. So, the fact that that's a surplus on top of what I make, I'm just saying, I'm trying to help somebody just put some extra coins in their pocket, and I don't know about y'all, but that extra $11,000 helped. Okay. So the reason why I'm stressing on the $11,000 is because I need y'all to know that it's attainable. It's attainable. It's attainable. It's attainable. Okay. Um, if I can do it, y'all can definitely do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And if you want to be a part of this, you're gonna have to put some work in. Like I said, I was doing this and I work also. Most people that are on YouTube, most people that have their own business, they're working full time. So, being tired is not gonna be an excuse. You know, there are gonna be days where you burnt out. It is what it is, but you're gonna be working for yourself. And that's the difference. It feels good that I'm busting my ass, do it. I'm tired, but I'm doing it for myself. And I see the benefits of what I'm doing. You only gonna get back what you put into it. So let me I'm gonna start back on the readings. But thank y'all for listening. I appreciate it. I got information and I want to give it, free. And like I said, some stuff's gonna be paid for, but it's definitely gonna be affordable and available, because we gotta uplift each other. We gotta uplift each other. And I remember, I think I left off at Live. Yes. So if she's still here, if not, then she won't see it after. It's because there's no replay. All right. If I could get another read, can I get some advice on what career to go for? Okay, let's see. And something just flew out. There we go. Eight of Swords reversed. Jupiter and Gemini. I don't know if you're good at math. Jupiter and Gemini is on this card. I don't know if you're good at math. I don't know if you want to elevate your skill set to do something that, business, accounting. I don't know. Let me see I don't know what else I get from this. Um, hmm. Communication. Something dealing with communication. Swords deals with, communication. Um, Definitely communication. It was reversed. I don't know if you're in the medical field. Um, Medical field, medical field. Let me see if she's still in here. Uh, okay, you're here. And school math was the one thing I couldn't do. Oh, well, just because you struggle with it, doesn't mean that you won't be able to do it. I struggle with math. I hate math. I think I got like a B. I had to take calculus. I do a lot of online courses, but I went and had the class so I could be there with the teacher. And then it's attainable, but I don't know. I see maybe medical field. I see accounting. I see something in communications. Um, I don't know if you're into fashion, maybe sewing, the way how the swords are. I don't know. All right, let me see who's next. Um, I don't, the passion. I'm scared to do that. Very true. Thank you. Yeah, 11K. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I still can't really believe it. I'm like, the fact that that's what I was able to do in my first year. With not knowing anything and with no money down, with nothing but my social media. Right. Um. Yeah. Does he have feelings for me, Shimei? Hey, what's up, Meek? Ellie, you liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. And just, yeah, that reminds me, if anybody is in here and they're not subscribed, please subscribe, y'all. I'm trying to get to 1K. I keep telling y'all about my complaint and my quarrel that I have with fucking YouTube, because if you don't have 1K subscribers, you can't go live from your phone. So I can't go live from my iPad or my iPhone. So I'm stuck with my shitty school laptop. It's my laptop, but I only use it for school. But I'm being forced to use it for YouTube. I'm giving out free readings, and we're discussing in between readings, businesses, fears, concerns, um, and things that maybe need to be done to start that shift, that paradigm shift that we need. Six of Cups reversed. And so what was the question? Does he have feelings for me? Upright, the card means what a pleasure. So reverse, that's gonna tell me that he's really not feeling it right now. If you look at the illustration on the card, the water's literally falling out of the cup. Okay, so um I'm gonna say not at this moment. Not at this moment. Okay. I don't think that I'm just selecting them randomly. Somebody asked, "Are you going in order?" Yeah, I thought I was going straight down the line. Did I miss somebody? You're welcome, hon. Okay, we're changing my name. And I don't like when I give bad reads, but I can't. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. So, I'm gonna put it as nice as I can. Would changing my first name be a wise decision? I did see that, I think, and I did bypass you. I'm sorry. You should have just said that. You should have just said, "Hey, you missed me." All right, something just flew out, and I have to pick it up exactly how it fell because I have to read it reversed or not. Alrighty, and what is that? It's reversed. Um, I don't think you're gonna be happy. I don't know. It come up as a reversal. Let me see if there's anything else I can pull from it. Um, because it represents Lord of Material Happiness. And Jupiter is on this card, and Jupiter represents good fortune. And so it's upside down. So it's kind of like, check the name out. I don't know if you're into uh breaking numbers down, numerology, and all that other good stuff. Um, but I would definitely break down the names that you want or thinking about, or if you have it picked already. See if it matches up. There's some stuff on their videos on YouTube about people that talk about that, like matching, making sure that your name resonates, because sometimes they say that your name brings a certain energy around you too. So you weren't given the name. This is the Nine of Cups. This is the Nine of Cups reversed. You weren't given the name that you have, right? You were born, somebody gave you that name. So you have an opportunity to change your name, change the whole vibe, the whole energy around you as a person with your name change. So definitely look into and do some research behind the name that you're choosing, because you have that opportunity to empower and to shift that energy. You know what I mean? Just empower yourself a little bit more, look into the name more, before you make that decision. So I didn't know if you have done that before, but yeah, so see. All right, so what kind of career or life passions, is that a yes or a no? It's not a yes or a no, it's a look into it. So I'm gonna say, like, if you don't look into it, you won't be happy with the name that you choose. Okay. Meaning that if you just choose a name and you don't look behind the meaning of the name, you're not going to be happy with the energy and the outcome of choosing that name. All right. All right. So, Ellie, may I please get a reading? What kind of career or life passions does Spirit see me pursuing? Let's see. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. I appreciate it. So, also, I wanted to tell y'all the free goodies that I'm going to be dropping on Gumroad, which I left the link up there earlier, and I'll leave it again. But the free goodies that I'm dropping, there are going to be some phenomenal discounts in there of services that I'm offering, and I'm only offering it to the people that are getting these downloads. All right, and they're not in the downloads that you have to buy; they're in the free ones. Okay, so unbelievable discounts. But again, like I said, I am here to offer, to assist you in your journey of starting whatever it is you're trying to start, right? So, and y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm not making it up, because y'all know I'll be looking out for people. So I'm not just saying it just to say it. If you download that free resource, you will get a phenomenal discount on services, right? And we starting from the bottom. Don't think we can rate cut and we can rate cheat and we can rate start here. We starting from the bottom. We doing the groundwork all the way up. All right. And I'm also putting a list together of some resources of people that I've been working with that are willing to cut the people that I'm going to be working with a deal on logos, brands, whatever. Um, so I'm just compiling a list of resources, and you're going to get discounts from these people as well. So I'm not playing, y'all. It's not a game. When I said I'm gonna make it happen, I said I'm gonna make it happen. I don't know what I'm singing. I'm just happy because I'm not playing, y'all. I'm not playing. So I'm coming with some resources. Nine of Swords. What was the question? What kind of career or passion does Spirit see me pursuing? So this card reversed. This card upright. Nine of Swords. It's Mars and Gemini, Lord of Despair and Cruelty, but it's reversed. So maybe counselor, mentor, somebody who helps people with depression, somebody who helps people, uplifter, motivational speaker. It's swords, so it definitely deals in communication. I just feel like you're just here, to help people empower their life. Whatever you're going to do, people are going to be empowered by it. So that's definitely something that your spirit guides are telling you, that you're going to be into something that it's going to uplift people. It's going to give them motivation. It's going to give them like a soul type healing, right? Um, Help them get themselves together. I don't know if you're going to be working with, homeless people or veterans maybe, but it's definitely going to be you're going to be working with a group of people that you're going to uplift them. Okay. Uh, Urban Mystic. Hey, Mary. I declined on the previous job interview I attended due to the young guy acting strange. You did a reading for me recently where you read that he liked me. Okay. I decided on the second I decided on the second job interview and got the job. Congratulations. Congratulations. I just didn't want to be around that strange guy. I feel you. I feel you. Wise feminine. I just purchased tarot. Hey, thank you. Let me tell you something. I see ratings. If anybody's in here that's rated it, thank you so much. I appreciate it. The information is resourced. I pulled from resources. I'm in college, so I'm citing things. I'm giving you links to things, doing things the proper way. It's just not fucking information that I just pulled out of my ass. Now, I may be adding my input into the information because that's what you're basically supposed to do. And I want to put my twist on the information that I'm giving you all, but I'm compiling things so that you guys don't have to go looking around for it like I did. I've got fucking years. Like, it was a time I was fucking, this is some shit I did like, I don't know how many years ago. I was makeshifting books, y'all. I have like just makeshifting books of information of tarot. Like, I'm really in here compiling information for y'all. Like, I'm not playing. So, those resources are way underpriced. I want you to know that you are getting more than what you're paying for. And that's what I understand that's what I'm learning about business and about clients and also myself. And it's like it's funny when you turn into a business, you slowly forget everything. Like, okay, I'm a consumer too. When you buy something, you want to know that it's worth way more than what you paid for it. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So this is definitely worth way more than what I priced it for. But again, like I said, it's going to be accessible and it's going to be attainable. And you never know when the price will go up. And because y'all was here first and y'all trusted and believed in me first, y'all gonna have this information when it's gonna cost more for everybody else. It is what it is. That's how it goes. And I'm gonna be putting workshops together. So if you already have this information, you're definitely gonna get a discounted price anyway. So I'm just coming up with all types of stuff to, make available, or just ways to discount for people who are there from the door, that know that I'm really out here trying to do some things for us. So does Tessa Gray, does he think about me? Let's see. And honestly, if you need help with a business, it doesn't have to be limited to tarot. It doesn't matter what you're trying to sell. It's a formula to doing things. And it's like, once you get that formula down pat, you literally could sell anything. Like, you can sell anything. I seen people selling air in a fucking jar, okay, on social media. Fresh air from the mountaintop. Okay, so I'm trying to tell y'all. Queen of Cups. Ooh. So Tessa, not only is he thinking about you, um, yo, Gemini keeps popping up, but we are in Gemini season. Like, damn near every freaking card that I've pulled has had Gemini energy on it. Cancer. Gemini and Cancer. I don't know if those are any of his signs. If they're not any sign related to him or you, then this definitely means that he is clear in his thoughts about thinking about you, right? Like, this dude is certain on his feelings for you, because this is the queen. So she's matured. She has wisdom. She's understanding. So he has feelings. He understands his feelings. He understands why he feels the way he does about you. I don't know if y'all are together or y'all not together. If y'all not together, this person still holds you dear to his heart, whether he says it or not. If you are together, I hope that it's reflecting what I'm seeing here. But and maybe if y'all are in a fight of this person's being a dick, maybe he doesn't want you to know that's how he feels. But I'm definitely getting that this person is most, but she deeply cares about you, and it's a growing type of care and love. So, okay. Who's next? Alicia. What's up, Alicia? Hey, I simply knew subby. Thank you. So my name is Unique Divination. This is Urban Mystic TV, and I am doing free readings, and we're doing open discussion about business and starting businesses. And I want to talk to the people that want to start a business, but they literally have no money, or, have a business, but nothing's happening, or people that want to learn tarot. I have resources for all of these people that I just mentioned. So I'm trying to reach out to you guys to get this information to you. Okay. So if you have let me see, what's the last question so far? All right. So Tessa, you're welcome. I'm not going to take any more readings after Miss Tessa here, who says thank you. Alicia, you made it in, sis. All right. How will my future business as a holistic practitioner turn out? Wow. Let's see. Oh, something flipped. What is with the cups? Also, just mad cups tonight. Two of Cups, Lord of Love. So let me see what your question. How will my practitioner? So, I think it's gonna work out well. We have Mercury. We have Mercury and Cancer on here. I think that you're gonna build a very good relationship with your clients. I think that your clients are gonna be very satisfied with the information, with the product that you provide. They're gonna feel like you're very knowledgeable, and they're just feel welcoming and just a warm kind of feeling. And like I said, it's going to be a very good relationship um, with you and your clients. I definitely see you building um, a very good rapport, with people who are going to be, buying your services. So, how my future business? All right, I think you're going to do a great job. Great connection with the people. And that's most important. And that's, so I feel like, I be feeling like I'm such an introvert, y'all. And those the people that I want to target too, because we got to come up out our shells. Our shell. Ugh, I can't even talk. We have to come up out of our shells. That can't be an excuse either, being an introvert. You know, it's not an excuse either, because I am an introvert. I don't like to be around no people. Rama, I answered the question. I can't answer nationality for you. I pulled a card and I gave you a description of the person. I see your question. I wasn't done. I'm not answering Rama's question because I already answered it earlier, and there's not going to be no replay. I had pulled the King of Pentacles reversed, right? And I gave you. Oh, where were you? I mean, if you coming in and out of here, and you asked the question, I can't help that. That's not, I can't go back to your card. I had already discussed it. But I wasn't done. Sometimes, okay, so if you're new to my channel, I like to ramble a lot. I have a lot of information, and so, you know, that doesn't mean that I forgot about your card, but I go off on a tangent and then I come back to the reads. Like, that's just what I do or whatever. Um, but yeah, so I had said that after Tessa, she said thank you. And pretty much I'm not doing any more reads after Tessa. So simply, you were there. I was getting to you next. I didn't forget about you, sweetie. She's like, wait a minute. Excuse me. I feel y'all. I feel y'all. I know y'all want y'all reads. I got you. I got y'all. Y'all funny. Y'all about to. But I appreciate y'all here vibing with me and my messy altar over there. But it's all good. King of Cups reversed. What are my spiritual gifts? So, um, King of Cups. I'm thinking here, y'all. Let me think. Warrior emotion, Libra. So, Libra and Sagittarius is on this card. Now, if you're not a Libra or a Sagittarius, then this speaks about the energy that they represent. Libra's ruled by Venus. And so that deals with love, moderation, healing. How do you feel about like counseling? And then not only that, the King of Cups. The King of Cups is maturity emotionally. How do you feel about counseling younger people? The card was reversed. So I'm assuming since the card is about, being an older person, that if it's reversed, it's about a younger person. So maybe, do some, I don't know how you feel about counseling younger children, doing tarot at the moment. You're a Libra. Okay. All right. Let me dig a little deeper. Okay. See how spirit be working? Okay, so like I said, it was reversed. We got Libra on here, and Scorpio deals with transformation. Um, reverse. Do I have to read this reverse? Let me get my pendulum. Why this one got to be the all right, wait a minute. What is this? Like a piece of hair? Wait a minute. Sorry, y'all. All right. Should I read this reversed? Should I read this card reversed? Should I read this card reversed? I don't know. So either way, I think that you're gonna help younger children with healing, or maybe help people with like healing their inner child. Because it definitely deals with emotions. Upright, he has no like the cup that he's holding. There's nothing in it. He's like literally. This is there's no emotion with this person. So I think maybe inner healing, inner child healing. Hey Kaya, inner child healing, or healing with actual literal children, but definitely healing and youth. Okay, what I'm getting about what it is that you may be needing to be doing. Okay, yeah, but some type of inner healing maybe if you don't feel like children necessarily is appropriate. You know what I mean? So at the moment, I want to bring back up the discussion. as far as business is concerned, and earlier we were just talking about, like, what were our fears, what was stopping us. Um, what did we bring up, y'all? My brain's fried. Um, oh, and then I was talking about, of course, the reason why I was even qualified to even be in here talking about helping anybody with a business. And, I brought up the fact that, my first year, I brought in an extra $11,000 just doing this as a supplemental, just as something part time to do. It wasn't even something that I was fully invested in. I didn't realize, I wasn't even aware of all the challenges that I overcame as a first time small business person. I didn't even know. And because I wasn't aware, I think it was much easier for me to do what I was doing. Once I started becoming aware of things, and you know, I started to feel like I was overwhelmed, and I stopped losing that momentum and had to get it back. But I want everybody to have the tools that I had. I don't want everybody, I made the mistakes, and just like everybody says it, you'll see all the other entrepreneurs saying it, and it's the honest truth. Like, why go through these mistakes when there's somebody willing to give you the resources so you don't have to make them same mistakes? If I had somebody that was willing to give me this information at an affordable rate, I would take it. I had to take scraps. I had to take all the free things that I was able to find, and I had to piece it all together with nobody guiding me, nobody helping me, right? And it is what it is, because that's the way the game is. But I want to be the middleman, or the person that helps. Like, there's a bridge to what we all want. You know what I mean? So I'm 19 years and my mom wants a baby now. Let your mom have a baby. If she still has a cycle, she can have a baby. Anyway, yeah, so I just want to put it out there. I just want to shift that energy, as I was saying earlier, and I want everybody to know that it's attainable. It's not, if you can see it, you can do it. So if you can't picture yourself having a business with no money down, with literally no product, just you, yourself, and your cards, if you're going to be a tarot reader, then I don't know what to tell you. That's you're not. We got to start thinking highly of ourselves. Um, I didn't come from a good background. I didn't come from a good background. I came from a single household. My mom had four children. I'm the oldest of four, so I really didn't get a lot of stuff. And I worked my way up to where I'm at, and I struggled. So you know, I'm not out here. I got loans. I got $100,000 in loans, y'all. I'm going for my master's degree. I'll graduate in a few months, but it's real out here. Right? Yeah. You can have children as long as you're healthy, you're able. If you can have a cycle, you can have babies. I'm not one of them people that think that you have to be a certain age to stop having children. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you have to be. So if you can do it, you can have it. You can have it. You know. But so what are y'all thoughts? So let me drop that link real quick. I have free resources. No, it's my turn to get married and have kids, not mommy. Hey, she gotta live her life too. She gotta live her life too. So there's free resources, y'all. This link I'm getting ready to give y'all. Y'all don't even have to buy anything. I'm not asking for no money tonight. I'm just want y'all to take these resources. Okay? I want you to take these resources. I don't know, because I've been on here for an hour, and I kind of want to hear from you guys. This was also, if you read the title, was free reading and open discussion. So just gonna, have a little bit of discussion for a little bit, and uh I don't know, y'all. So again, like I'm saying, right. And like I said, I got the framework. I have the framework. I have the framework. Does anybody, is it a business related? Anybody have any business related questions right now about starting up? About starting up. Kaya, how do you balance your business and corporate job? Time management. Time management. If you don't have time management, and the information that I'm giving you, or I'm going to be piecing together these jewels that I'm dropping, it's going to cover all aspects. Like, I'm getting ready to try to give y'all is all of everything that I have in my brain. Y'all just don't know, okay? Um, Time management. It's no joke. And I'm a structured person, and I still sometimes get overwhelmed, and I don't do everything that I'm supposed to. I don't do everything that I'm supposed to. I'm still now trying to build consistency on this platform. Um, how should you go about consulting? So definitely, before you start business, before you start even thinking about a business, you're gonna have to do some inner work, some inner healing, okay? Because the number one reason we are not acquiring the money that we're not getting is because your root chakra is severely blocked or damaged, right? Your root chakra is blocked. Um, your solar plexus chakra may be blocked, and your throat chakra may be blocked. To me personally, this is not from anybody else. This is me and my own thought process and thinking. Root chakra, solar, well, not with root chakra. That does represent money. You guys can go look that up. But I'm saying these are the three things that I feel like should be worked on before you even start wanting to go about business, right? So inner work first, right? My money oil was my first product, right? I've been doing shadow work. That's where I started. I've gone through different phases in my business, which you will. You will go through cycles. It happens. And so, shadow work. I was doing a lot of shadow work. I was doing a lot of root chakra healing. I have a lot of trust issues. I've had things happen to me as a child, being abused and all of the other stuff. So I had to build safety, security, trust with myself. I was broken. I was hurt. There was a lot of healing that I had to do before I could even think about. But I wasn't even doing that consciously. It was just like happening. That's why I said I have to give this to y'all, because these are the processes that I went through. And now I'm looking back, realizing how everything played out, the synchronicity, and I'm able to map it and give it to y'all, right? So root chakra, because that's where the money is. At your root chakra, that's where your foundation is. That's what holds all your wants, your needs, food. Hey Kia, eating, emotional support. Root. Solar plexus is where your creativity lies, right? If your solar plexus is blocked, how are you going to be creative, right? 1111, because those are messages. Those are messages from your spirit guides. They want you to open up and pay attention to what's going on in synchronicities. So solar plexus is your creativity. So if your solar plexus is blocked, then how are you going to be creative and think of ideas and stuff like that? Throat chakra. If your throat chakra is blocked, how are you going to communicate? How are you going to talk to people? How are you going to network? How are you going to build your confidence? So to me, these are the three major things that you have to work on. If you're a tarot reader, solar plexus, your intuition. Your third eye, everybody focuses on the third eye, but I have to remind people that when you're nervous, when you know something's going on, when you know something ain't right, you get a gut feeling. You don't get a third eye feeling. Now, some people might say, yeah, I do. I get a tingling, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about them butterflies in your stomach. I'm talking about that feeling that you get that something's about to happen. That's what you're using when you're reading your cards. That's your intuition, right? So those are three things that I think are important. So you got to do some healing before you start your business. Once you've done some healing, which I don't know how long that will take, it depends on the person. Once your root chakra is unblocked, that energy field is going to be opened up, and then you're going to continue to have to open it up, with ritual, or burning money candles or something as you're doing the work. So you're going to have to put some work in, and it's not just about posting, or you're going to have to do some inner work. You're going to have to learn about who you are as a person. You're going to have to look yourself in the face. I couldn't even watch my own videos. All chakras matter. I like that. Couldn't even look at my videos, y'all. My first videos was trash. I know they was. I mean, they were supposed to be. I didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't look myself in the, I couldn't listen to myself. I couldn't look at myself. I would edit my videos and I would put them up, and I wouldn't look back at them again. Okay. Because I just I I couldn't stand to look at myself. Like, I just, but anyway, so I feel like I'm just going off on a tangent now. So I'll do a few more reads. Um, I'll do a couple more reads. I'm gonna stay on for like I've been on for 111. Somebody was just talking about 111. About 20 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go off. Once again, like I said, this link is definitely not going to be available. After, it's not going to be no replay, no nothing, right? So because anything that we have discussion for business is valuable, and I feel like the people that are here are the only people that should get to bask in that information and that energy. So all right, won't be no replay. All right, so there's 3 people in the room. So who's still here? Shauna, you got your hand raised. All right. All right. And I asked earlier, but who's here because of the notification they got via text? That's going to determine who's going to get a read. And be honest. Hey. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was so excited to set that up, y'all. Did y'all like that? Did y'all like the text? I'm so cheesy. I appreciate y'all coming out. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. All right, let me pull some cards. Shit keeps falling out. I don't know if it's my energy or y'all energy. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Mary. So it works. It works. And I wanted to show y'all that it was real and it wasn't spam, and I wasn't, you know what I mean? I'm letting y'all know that everything we about to do is about to be for real. Right? All right. So, Princess of Wands. Team Makaya, go ahead and put your question out there. I'm gonna make these quick, yeah, because y'all know I could be long-winded. What Aaron wants to tell me. Aaron wants to tell you you need to stop procrastinating and start living out your dreams or whatever it is that you want to create. To go ahead and start it. Now's the time. Okay, now's the time. The beginning. Princess represents beginnings. Yeah, yeah. Now's the time to start whatever it is that you are not wanting to start. um Meek, ask your question, Meek. You gotta throw it out there. Did you you gotta put the question out there. And I think you left on the last video. Mika, and I answered the question. So I don't know if you went back to watch the video, but I ended up seeing your question. Oh, wait a minute. I can't see. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me look for it. Can you put it again? Please, ma'am. Yeah, I need help. Ain't they supposed to be like moderators or something? Like, why y'all don't want to help me? Have a good night, sweetie. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And thank you for purchasing the products. I appreciate it. Yeah, y'all got to like help assist out. Y'all know I'm struggling. I don't know what I'm doing. Have a good night. I'm waiting for Tamika to put a question. I can't find it. All right, while I'm waiting for Tamika, Kaya wants to know, how long will it take for me to discover the real problem? All right, I'm gonna pull this one real fast. By the end of the summer. By the end of the summer. By the end of the summer. Okay. You're welcome, hon. Tamika, you gonna put your question? You can turn people into mods by clicking on 3 dots next to their name. Ah, oh shit! Add moderator. All right, y'all. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all got me out here struggling. And the last 30 minutes, your name never popped up. Tamika. All right. Mary. Will I meet a love interest in this new job that I'm starting? Let me see. 3 of Cups reversed. I don't think so. Will I meet a love interest in this new job? No. Not right now, anyway. Not right now. Not at least until spring, if that happens, okay? But not right now. General, okay. Now, if anybody next time, I go live, I guess I'm gonna have to put it out there if anybody wants to volunteer to be a moderator. But, just for future reference, would there anybody like that's here now that would like to do it if you happen to be around on my next live? Would anybody want to volunteer and be a moderator for me? Because I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. And if I had one, it would help, or a few people. Queen of okay, thank you. And if I think you asked the question, Shawnee. I'll answer it. I still got time. Queen of Wands reversed. And what was this question? Oh, general reading. Esmeralda. So Pisces and Aries. I feel like you've been like stressed out a lot lately. Stressed out a lot. You feel like you've been making sacrifices. I don't know if you have a family or a significant other. And maybe you feel like you're being taken for granted. Things are not really manifesting for you the way that you want. And so you're kind of like in a sour mood. So don't let people get to you. Don't let people get you worked up. You kind of like stressed out. But yeah, just like, I don't know, sis, but you just stressed. You stressed. I don't know if you're having like bad dreams. I feel like maybe um, you need a break. You need a getaway, most definitely. So try to go somewhere where you can just not be around the people that are stressing you out, right? And if it's work, then see if you can take time off from work. If you can't take time off, I don't know, see if you can switch with somebody so you can have like a certain day off that you want, but you need to take time off away from family and work, okay? That was your general reading. Um Tamika, I feel like I'm in waiting for some reason. What does that feeling mean? Mm, the Hermit card. And this is literally Tamika's a Virgo, and I just pulled her card. Isn't that crazy? And I feel like I'm always pulling this card for you, man. Um, you're in waiting because I don't know. It's still some inner thing, man. It's some inner healing, some inner work, some inner intuition, inner listening. You're not listening to yourself. I feel like you literally know what it is, but it's like because you don't want it to be there, you're not gonna listen to it. And it's like you can't do that. Like you know what it is, so you can't overlook it or try to make it something like you definitely know because it's the Hermit card and it has your sign on it. And I hope you're laughing. That's crazy. But yeah, you already know, and you're struggling with, the realization, but it is what it is, and it be like that. But right now we are in Gemini, and Gemini deals with logic and reasoning, looking at things at a practical standpoint, looking at things at face value, not living in reality, not living in fantasy land, taking it for what it is. If it's something that we don't like, then what are we going to do with it? Are we going to take control of the situation and get our power, or are we going to succumb to it and just bask and live in the negativity? So, you know, whatever it is, you've got to face it. You've got to face it and you got to get through it. If there's fear and anxiety that comes with it, then you've got to learn techniques to fear and anxiety and work through it. And that's all I really can say. All right. So thank you all. Thank you all. If so, I'm only gonna be on till 9 o'clock. I'm not doing no more readings. Like my mouth is so dry. I have no water here, and radio been chilling in the back the whole time, curled up in a little ball. He's such a spoiled little brat, y'all. Is there anything you guys want to ask me about business? Anything about business? I'm gonna drop the link one more time. There are free resources I have, and the products I have right now, all of them literally amount to $4 because I'm out here trying to drop some jewels for y'all so that we can all eat and we can all start a business and we can all be successful, right? And like I said, there's no replay on this. Now, if you sign up for, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are here on this live and you email me, I'll make it an unlisted. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations. Uh, Congratulations. Um, yeah, if you want this, if you want this, and what I'm gonna do, and I'm sorry, y'all, I'm gonna start telling y'all to get y'all pens and papers for these discussions that we have. How many people benefited from the information that we talked about tonight? Even though it wasn't a lot, it was here and there and in between reads, but how many people got something out of our discussion tonight? Just let me know. Don't uncomment it once now. I guess nobody did. No. But yeah, so start bringing your pencils and your pens and your papers, because when I come on here, and especially if it's one that is going to be um an unlisted link, it's only going to be for y'all, right? I'm not, and like I said, somebody, yeah. So, but email me if you want this link. I'll mark it as unlisted. That way, everybody who was here tonight will be able to listen to it and replay it, whether it be the reading or if you just want the jewels in between. So I'll go ahead and do that for y'all. And that's what I may do. And this is also how I'm going to be doing courses. I'm gonna be, maybe dropping a link, and if you chime in and something like that. So I'll figure something out. We're gonna be doing workshops. They're gonna be free workshops. Not everything is gonna be money. No, but not everything is gonna be money. So there's gonna be free workshops. And like I said, if you purchase some of that information, some of that, most of that information um, is going to be used in the workshops, and you'll most likely get a discount if it's one that is, one where I'm charging for. But not all my workshops are going to be, they're going to be free. Okay, so like I said, we're going to do this together, and I just want to hear so many other people say I made my first, I made $20,000. Shit, I want y'all to make more than me. And especially if this is something that you want to completely invest in, with them tools that I'm giving you, you definitely should multiply, what I made my first year. Like I said, I made $11,000 just as a part-time thing. It wasn't even anything that I, was able to fully get into because I had a full-time job. So, Shawnee, I have a PayPal, and here you go right here. If you want the link, if you want to donate or something, this is my PayPal. This is my Cash App. Yeah, he back there chilling. Hey Corey, how you doing? My name is Unique Divination. You're watching Urban Mystic TV. Unfortunately, you came in the last couple minutes where I'm not doing any more readings. I've been on for about an hour and a half. But if you subscribe to that word, mystic, text that. I mean, not subscribe. Text mystic to, what's the number? I didn't forget the number. 31996. If you text that, you will get notifications for when I drop. And when I send out notifications, these videos will not be accessible after I'm finished. After I'm finished streaming, it's not going to be accessible. Sometimes I may provide a link, sometimes I may not. Because I need y'all to understand how important this information is. I'm trying to tell you this is real, and if you want it, you're gonna be here. It's not a joke. I may not live the glamorous life. I may not, be one of those women that just, my boobs are pouring out of my shirt and I'm all fucking like weaved up and shit. Now I used to wear weave back in the day. I used to be one of them dolled up chicks, but that's not my life right now. I'm a mom. I work. And I'm trying to stack my money a different way. I got a passport. I'm trying to leave the country. I'm trying to travel. These are things that I'm trying to do in my life. So my glow up is a little different right now. I'm not all about flex. My flex is different. You know, um, I want to flex. I want to show y'all what my bank account stuff be looking like. You know what I mean? So that's what we doing over here. We not out here just, trying to be on the gram flexing, fucking posting pictures. Like, we're going to have real clients. We're going to have real customers. We're going to have quality customer service. We're going to have a quality skill set in our tarot reading, because the information in that tarot, that tarot resource that I give y'all, that's a certain information that's not out there. That's not, information that's from the Golden Dawn, and not everybody's into that stuff. People use Rider Waite deck. but they have no idea what Golden Dawn is about. What happens if a viewer is from outside the US? What you mean, sweetheart? You got access. So, what do you mean as far as what happens if a viewer is from outside the US? As far as what? But yeah, so we're not out here trying to flex, and like I said, I'm not making millions of dollars. Um, I will be, because I see that. And like I said, if you don't see it, it can't happen. And nobody's gonna tell me I can't do it. And nobody should tell you you can't do it. You shouldn't tell yourself you can't do it. If you can't see yourself making a lot of money has nothing to do with a lack of spirituality. Um, this matrix, this construct is made up of duality. You know what I mean? So your spiritual should reflect the physical. If you're spiritually well, then you should be blessed physically, in the physical realm. And people misconstrue that, and so let's get that mentality out of our head. Let's get the mentality that right, let's get the mentality that you don't deserve to have. Some of us are so fucking broken that we don't even feel like we deserve to have anything in life. But I've been there. Why do I deserve that? That's how I feel sometimes when you guys give me all those compliments. It took a long time for them compliments to sink in, and saying that they're giving you the compliments because that's the level of service you provide, Unique. Like, I'm pretty sure if my shit was shitty, somebody would say something. And I know everybody hasn't been satisfied 100% with what I do, but overall, generally speaking, when I see the rates that I get from you guys, if I'm an outside person looking in, I'm going to say that's a quality service that I provide. So, and that's from what you guys tell me. And I appreciate that. You guys rate me. I don't rate me. Oh, I can only use PayPal, but the time difference is hard in terms of time zone. Okay, I don't think that PayPal has a difference with anything. Are you saying as far as like purchasing something? Because if you want to purchase something, like say if you can't get it from the website, if you email me or something, I can write an invoice and then send it to you if it's any of those resources. I can do it that way, like send it through a compressed folder or something. So we'll work it out. Email me, uniquedivination@gmail.com, about your situation, and I'll help you out. In the meantime, I'm getting ready to get out of here, but if you have any questions, if you have any topics, right now we're talking about building the foundation of a business. We're talking about what can we do to get through our fears. We're starting from the very beginning. We're not going to start from here if we haven't gotten the healing work. So, you know, um, did I drop the link? So just email me any questions pertaining to that, the foundation, um, the beginning, what kind of work needs to be done as far as spiritual work, you know, as far as any fears, anxieties, any techniques or anything that, let me email. Okay. Um, because whatever you guys give me, I'm going to take your question and then I'm going to put it out as a resource and I'm going to make it free for everybody. So give me things, give me it while all this information is free. Because when I'm making lots of money, when all y'all going to be giving me reviews telling people how we all built this, and we all did it together and you guys are the proof, that stuff is going to be worth more money. You know what I mean? And you guys are going to be making money. So see it. If you don't see it, if you can't see yourself making $1,000 extra, $5,000 extra. If you can't even see yourself making $11,000 extra, then you don't even need to be a part of this. Okay, like this is what it is, and I'm here. Look, like if you buy the document, I got my PayPal information in there. I'm showing you the receipts of what I made from 27. I think it's 2016 to 2017. The exact amount of money I made, I put it in that free document because I'm getting ready to show you. I'm trying to show y'all that it's real, it's attainable. In your first year, this is what you can do, and then you guys are gonna have the framework. I'm giving you guys everything. So Give me emails. It may take me some time, but I will get it out there to y'all because I want to make sure that the information is good, it's quality, and it, you can look at it and understand it and comprehend it, and then be able to, imitate it or whatever, and create and have the same results, right? So, like I said, flood me with emails. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know what you want to see topics on, struggles, and how to get through it. And I'll tell you how I did it. It's all going to be from my experience. I can only show you what I did, as far as the tools I use, I'm giving y'all all that. It's going to be a breakdown of all that. All the tools I use on my phone. I have so many apps, it's ridiculous. Like, but I'm breaking down everything that I used. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm breaking down everything that I use, and the stuff that worked. Now I'll bring up the stuff that didn't work too. Like, I'm gonna put my failures in there because we just can't glorify the good stuff. We got to glorify the bad stuff because it's going to be a struggle, but you're going to get through it, right? Like I said, businesses go through cycles. They go through cycles. So if you understand that now, if you get that in your subconscious now, when your stuff starts declining, you'll know that, okay, it's time to shift and do something new. Business is going cycles. It doesn't mean it's failing, right? And that's why your solar plexus has to be aligned, or you have to unblock it, because you're going to need that creativity to get through. I've been struggling. This is why I'm here now, because I'm like, I have all this information. Why am I just sitting on it? It just dawned on me. I felt like I didn't know what else to offer, and I'm like, I'm sitting here with all this information. I built my own website. I don't know how y'all feel about my website, but I built that. My first website was fucking trash. Okay, it was trash. It was scary because y'all know that I'm like, I like the dark stuff. I'm the worker that works in the shadows. I'm the shadow worker. So I like dark. Look at the picture right there. You know, Look at my tattoo. This scares people, but y'all know I'm a good person. But I like dark stuff. That's just me. And I had to learn how to, adjust everything and make it like consumer friendly. So I'm going to talk about all that stuff. You know what I mean? All the ups and the downs, right? So, but congratulations, Kaya. That's what I'm talking about. And I hope it was because of everything that you've been learning so far. You know what I mean? So definitely keep up what you're doing and keep pushing. And like I said, we got to work past that fear. Hey, Sophia, how you doing? We got to work past that fear, anxiety. We have to see it. We have to understand that it's attainable. I'm here to tell you it's attainable. I did it. Um, and if you can't see it for yourself, nobody else is going to see it. And don't look for no help, except for, what I'm trying to build here. Like I said, I got very little to no help. Everything that I got, I had to scrap for it. Like, there's no help out there. And tarot readers want you to come to them, so they're not going to tell you how to read because they want you to keep coming to them. I'm not like that. I love getting money from y'all, but what my purpose is to empower y'all. So that trumps me just wanting to get y'all money and not do anything. I mean, yeah, my readings empower y'all, but I want to empower y'all. You know what I mean? So I could keep going on and on and on, and I need to shut up. I need to shut up. But like I said, email me if you want this link, because I'm gonna mark it as unlisted. And also email me for any type of resources that you want me to put together. And the resources that you want me to put together most likely will be free. And that would be about working on anxiety, um, working on getting your first sale, how to get people to trust you to provide a reading, um, anything that you can think of, anything. No question is a dumb question. I know that sounds cliche, but if you don't ask it, I can't help you. And I guarantee you somebody else is thinking that question. And that's why I'm gonna make your question a resource and put it free on Gumroad. Okay. Save that, bookmark it. That's gonna be where all my stuff is going to, as far as all the resources, okay, to Gumroad. All right. So I am actually done. I'm 8 minutes over, Sophia. I should have been done 8 minutes ago, but I just got into my little soapbox. So um this concludes this video, y'all. This reading. I can't even talk, I'm so tired. But please like and subscribe, like and subscribe. You won't be able to share this video unless you have the unlisted link, and you won't be able to get that link unless you request it, because this will not be for replay. Any information that I give pertaining to business will not be for replay. It will be free to the people who actually sought out the information, either by text or if you got my YouTube notification. So, therefore, you guys will have the privilege of having access to this information and nobody else, okay? All right. So, like I said, email me if you want it, and I'm out.